Absolutely.
Thank you.
So tell us about the weekend.
It was fun. I played Reed's deck and top 8'd both days. Got a little unlucky yesterday. Happens. And today I got pretty lucky in the top 8. I think I played pretty well. I made a mistake where I just brain farted and didn't kill my opponent in top 4, but the game was so out of reach I didn't think it mattered. I didn't not think it mattered. I don't think it mattered now, obviously, but other than that, I think I played pretty well this weekend.
Yeah, dude, it was impressive.
Had a good time. I really like the city, actually. I've never been here before.
Oh, yeah?
It's a really nice place.
Yeah, absolutely. What crazy roads, too.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt real quick. You forgot something.
Oh, all right.
So, question for you. Is playing Reed Duke's decks a good idea, would you say, in general?
Great idea. Yeah.
Now, what's interesting is he's been writing about everything he's going to play before he's going to play. Like, every week on SCG, he's been, before the World Championships, he just, this is the kind of thing I'm into right now.
Yeah.
And he just plays it at Worlds and comes in second at the World Championships. Yeah. And here, it's like, are you showing up playing something that's known? Yeah, but it doesn't mean everybody, first of all, not everybody else is copying it, right?
Well, sure. I mean, a lot of people copied the Channel Fireball Jund deck.
With the Life-Bane Zombies
and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is,
it's another good deck.
It's another good deck. But the thing is, the format is just solved at this point, I think. I don't think M14 had a big enough impact to change things much.
And it helped Jund probably the most because of Scavenging Ooze, right?
Indirect, I don't know that Scavenging Ooze directly helps Jund as much as it just prevents people from playing Reanimator and Graveyard strategies, which was good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So because the card exists, the fact that it's in the Jund deck doesn't necessarily help it more than the fact that it exists scaring away people from strategies that were good against Jund.
Absolutely. Now, tell us about the fact that you've been going to a lot of opens lately.
Yeah, well.
What happened?
So for the past, 3 or 4 weeks before Worlds, I went to, there was an invitational in Somerset. So I went a little early to go to Richmond and play the team open with Owen and Reed, but more importantly, to help Reed test for Worlds. So I was
Which worked out pretty well there too.
Yeah, did all right. So I went to Reed's for about a week, 4 or 5 days after your wedding. I left Denver Monday, flew to Reed's.
It was quite the international playboy we have here.
We hung out until Friday. We drove to Richmond, met up with Owen, played those 2 opens, where I guess I top 8'd with Matt Costa's blue-white-red deck. Then
So Matt Costa.
Costa. Drove back to Reed's, tested for Worlds for another week, and then went to the Invitational, which I did really poorly at.
But it wasn't an open.
So then the next day was the gargantuan standard open.
The biggest of all time, right?
Yeah, I think
900 something.
950.
So then I had done so poorly in the Invitational, I decided I really just want to have fun tomorrow. So I played Zvi's Elf deck.
Zvi Maushevitz, okay, sure. And reached the finals.
I reached the finals and lost to Jund. Then the next day was the Legacy Open, where I played Sneak and Show. Whoever.
Who's Sneak and Show?
Yeah.
Okay, just Sneak and Show.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Mark Rosewater.
The first person who got me playing Sneak and Show was Josh Ravitz, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Josh Ravitz, Matt Costa, and Zvi Maushevitz so far.
And then here, AJ Soccer happened to be in Vegas, so we decided we were just going to road trip down here. It was about a 6.5, 7-hour drive, and I played obviously Reed's Jund deck for both days.
Boom, boom.
Yep. 2
shots, 2 kills. Or I guess one grievous wound and one kill. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
So now you have enough points to have 2 buys at an invitation. Are you going to go to any of the invitationals coming up?
I plan to go to all of them. I mean, I think they're a great tournament. The level of competition's high. They're fun. They're very well run, like most of these events.
Plus, they're much bigger than Grand Prix and prize money, and many fewer people. So it's
and there's a lot of magic. You play 16 rounds, which, you can really, it's sort of reduce your variance there, just grinding it out over 2 days.
Nice, awesome, man. So is this the end of the SCG Open, the kind of tour you've been on, or do you think you might? I mean, at this point you have enough points that you have the buys and everything.
Sure.
Do you think you might still go to any more opens?
Yeah, definitely. I haven't looked at the schedule, and I don't think I'll be at any in the next few weeks, but I anticipate I'll be at the Team Open in Worcester at least before Dublin.
Okay. Well, congratulations on a hell of a weekend.
Yeah.
Thanks,
congratulations,
guys.
sir.
Thank you.
Champ is here.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna. It looks like tie everything together, wrap everything up.
All right. So a pretty exciting weekend. Saw